Hello, my gorgeous Capricorns, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. My name is Nike. This is going to be a general reading about stability and security, what we're all kind of needing on Mother Gaia at the moment. At this time, I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages. I hope you're all incredible. Yeah, there's been a lot going on. Mercury retrograde has started. We're in Taurus season, depending on when you watch this. All right. So let's get into the tarot portion. And if this does resonate with you, dear Capricorn, please like, share, and subscribe. It keeps the algorithms alive, I suppose. What makes dear Capricorn feel materially stable and secure? Two cards popped out for that. Oh, those are beautiful. What makes dear Capricorn feel emotionally secure? How can dear Capricorn achieve a greater sense of stability and grounding? And where has Capricorn been too stubborn recently? What does Capricorn need to release from their life right now? And how can dear Capricorn nurture their own growth? Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Four of Pentacles. This is kind of a bit of a miser card, somebody that kind of holds on a little too tightly to the material world. Look, I understand we're here in 3D and we need to eat and we need a roof over our head and all these things, but this could also just mean that you're not either giving your time properly to people in general, or you're having enough time for yourself. You could not be using your time wisely in some sort of mannerism, so keep an eye out for that. Let's get, sorry, just keep touching my mic here. Let's get some clarifiers. I really don't know if we need much clarifiers here. I guess I'll get some clarifiers anyways, but let's see what the Nine of Chalices has to say. Let's see what the Nine of Swords has to, the Ace of Swords, thank you. The Star card, please. Knight of Pentacles. Moon, let's do the Five of Chalices, please. And the Judgment card. Excellent. I'll pop those over here. All right, Capricorn, so let's see here. What makes dear Capricorn feel more materially stable and secure? We've got the Sun card. This is really, really beautiful. Actually, two cards popped out. So we got the Sun card and we've got the Nine of Chalices, which are two really gorgeous and very fulfilling cards. So when you are in pure positivity, pure joy, and enjoying life, because that's technically why we came to Earth. I don't believe that we came here to struggle. So I believe that it is all of our birthrights to be able to enjoy life, whether that just be waking up with a smile on your face, no matter how the day is going to go. We're always going to go through ups and downs in life, and that, unfortunately, is the paradigm that we're living in currently, called Earth. But if you are going to wake up and be joyous, you know how your day can sort of turn around. This is also, this is being, the Nine of Cups came out, which is emotional fulfillment, joy. And, you know, this does speak about your personal joy. What does it personally mean to Capricorn to be joyous? Some of you need to maybe write that down. I did take a clarifier for the Nine of Chalices, not that we needed to, but the Five of Wands came out, and that's quite interesting. It's like you're almost fighting yourself to be happy for some of you, or you've been in conflict with somebody. But let me take a clarifier on this Five of Wands, please, Spirit. Five of Wands. couple cards came out here. So we've got the death energy. So the death energy is Scorpio energy. This is also a time of transformation. You know, I always love the analogy of the butterfly in its cocoon stage and then coming out, and it's a process, right? Maybe some of you are in the middle of fighting with somebody, or money or something to do with that, just because this is about materially stable and secure. But or this could be an internal battle, like you want to be happy, but something pulls you maybe into the negative, and that could be this death card. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or in that mode of, you know, the old ego, the old pity me self is arising at this time, and it's something to be looked at. We also have the Virgo card. This is the Hermit energy, which I really like because that kind of gives you a standpoint of understanding why things unfolded the way they are, and maybe that's precisely what you need to be focusing on, is your pure joy, your pure happiness, and ridding negative self-talk and things of that nature, and sort of the death of the old ways or negative thinking. And the Virgo Hermit energy will help you sort of calm down that energy and sort of revamp and go back to happiness and joy. We've got here, what makes dear Capricorn feel emotionally secure? We've got the Ace of Swords. For most of you, this is sharpening your intellect, speaking your truth, saying the things that you need to say, especially if you like to speak. This is Spirit handing you this opportunity to cut away anything that no longer serves you. And that could be, you know, again, clearing the old cobwebs out of the intellectual mannerism, how you're thinking, and that will in turn produce on how you're feeling also. This is being clarified by the Eight of Cups. Can be a bit of a sad card. You know, the Eight of Cups is somebody who either is sort of done emotionally. It could be a sadness. This could also be, you know, despite what's going on in the world, can make people very upset at the moment. But like I told my mom the other day, I was like, look, things are happening the way it should be. Just get out your popcorn and watch. There's nothing that you can do. Yes, we are aware. We are all, I'm so tired of saying woke community or spiritual community, but we are in the knowing, and our internal guidance is always pushing us forward. For some of you, emotionally secure is really working on your self-worth. I think this card is really bringing that up. And for some of you, you have to think logically. Yes, there's magic, there's predestined events, there is free will, but then there's also the card of action, right? There's also magic. But this is taking a more logical approach in your life and moving accordingly. You know, if your emotional responsibility is in the hands of someone else, or in a job, or thinking something outside of yourself is going to be emotionally fulfilling, that's when things can get taken into a different context. We've got 3 cards that came out. So we've also got here the Queen of Swords. So again, this is speaking your truth, standing in your sovereignty. This is, you know, sharpening your intellect. This is about speaking how you're feeling emotionally and moving accordingly to that. We've also got the Six of Wands, which is really beautiful energy. This is fire energy. This is forward movement. And this is anything that you do move forward in terms of your emotional stability, you will be victorious. So that's really gorgeous. We've got here, how can dear Capricorn achieve a greater sense of stability and grounding? We've got the Star card. This is really lovely. This is also Aquarius energy. This is like one with our galactics. This is one with the stars, knowing that you are part of the universe is a part of you. This is also giving back to the earth, and the earth gives back to you. And this card also speaks about nurturing yourself. This is being clarified by the Ten of Swords. That's a bit of a tough energy. Ten of Swords is like a death. It can feel like nothing is going right at this moment. And, you know, if you're not feeling that stability within your own mind, because the Ten of Swords speaks about what your thoughts are, right? What you're saying, what you're being about. Are your thoughts aligning with how you are actually being? Yeah, we can talk all day about something, but are we actually doing it, and vice versa? So it's almost like a death of the old ways is what I'm feeling for Spirit. But I do like the number 10 because that signifies a completion of a cycle for you, which is excellent. We've also got the Sun card, and we've got the 10 of Cups. This is really gorgeous. So you had that Sun card on the way in. So to achieve a sense of stability and grounding, this really has to do with your pure happiness, right? Your positivity, your outlook on life, and not letting anything get in the way of that. And creating, the 10 of Cups can also be about creating a family dynamic for yourself and really feeling emotionally loved, nurtured. And it doesn't have to be by outside factors. This really has to do with your own self, and moving accordingly, and get rid of either jealousy and things of that nature with that 10 of Swords. We've got here, where has Capricorn been too stubborn recently? We've got the Knight of Pentacles. For a lot of you, this has to do with work. Are you not doing the jobs that you've normally done? Is this something where you have to get moving forward within this? Because the Knight of Pentacles, he is on his horse. He has to get out there. He has to push himself forward to create this forward momentum within his pinnacle department. This is being clarified by the Four of Swords. So it's like coming back to the drawing board for some of you. If that wasn't working, maybe you have to go back and revamp, revise. So the Four of Swords speaks about rest, rejuvenation, relaxation, and a chance to revamp and maybe manifest your new desires and your new dreams, if that is the path that you're going on, and not be too stubborn when it comes to money. Maybe sometimes you have to do the jobs that you didn't want to do before to be able to move forward right now. We've got, what does dear Capricorn need to release from your life right now? We've got the Moon energy and also the Five of Chalices. I'm just going to take a little sip of tea, y'all. So the Moon energy is Pisces energy. This speaks about the subconscious mind and the mystery of the unknown, because technically tomorrow's a mystery for all of us, right? And this is being, both of these cards popped out at the same time. We've got the Five of Cups. That can speak about maybe grief for some of you. You're still grieving a situation or something that emotionally didn't fulfill you, or expectations and things of that nature. It's showcasing 3 cups spilled over, but there's always 2 cups behind you, so it is your choice. This is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. No matter how things are looking on the surface, take pride in knowing that you can't control tomorrow, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is here to let you know that you're on the right path and everything is working out as it should. Your last card here is, how can dear Capricorn nurture your own growth? We've got the Judgment card. So this is, I like this card because it really showcases this angel up top here. This is also 3 people on the bottom, which also are showcasing like a family dynamic or something. So is there judgment regarding some sort of family environment for you? Are you judging others too harshly, or vice versa? And nurturing your growth would be to, you know, trust in the angelic realms and not being judgmental over other people. We've got, clarifying this, is the Prince of Swords. So this is about learning, right? He's I like him because he's got this book, and he's sharpening, he's learning to speak, he's learning what to say at the right times and things of that nature. And this could be just what is showcasing on Mother Gaia. Like I said on the way in, there's a lot happening on the center stage of Gaia. And it's like watching this all unfold and knowing that it might not feel stable right now, but nurturing yourself and your own personal growth is where the focus should be. And we also have the Six of Cups that came out alongside of that. That's gorgeous. This is blooming love. Maybe you've found a new partner for some of you. Maybe you are in a partnership right now that is nurturing and loving. This doesn't have to be a romantic sense at all, but it can be. And this is just gorgeous energy. Nurturing and loving yourself is the most important thing you can do. Let's get some oracle cards for y'all. Right, I'm going to read one of these from the book. I haven't done that in a while. We've got surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path always. So mote it be. And then we've got exercise. Run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you some more energy and happiness. I know a lot of people suffer with depression, and that can be a way for you to release those sort of tensions. We've got synchronicity. I love this with the yin and the yang. I don't know if you can see that. We've got thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. I'm going to read that one from the book. There is a reason for some experiences that you've been going through recently. There is no coincidence in life. Everything is imperfectly timed by God and the universe. So trust that your angels are sending you divine guidance through the information and people coming into your life at this time. There is a positive guidance here for you. Trust the process and the path that is being shown to you. It will take you forward one step at a time until you're where you need to be. The angels of synchronicity are here to guide you and will remind you of their presence at the perfect time. There is no such thing as chance. All is guided. You've come across an opportunity that is perfectly timed for you. Know that this is the work of angels. There are no coincidence and only God coincidence. God and his angels sending signs and messages through people, situations that seem perfect for what's happening in your life right now. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to begin or even end a project, know that there are synchronistic events occurring right now to show you the truth of a situation. So mote it be, dearest Capricorn, sending you all so much love and blessings. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. And thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't already. And we'll see you next reading.